guys, welcome back to the channel, Yacht Crafter, and today I have got some Flosstube to share with you. So I've got some stitch in progress, I've got some, well, I've got a new start, and then I've got a little bit of haul and yeah, little bits and pieces to share with you guys. So let's get straight into progress. So first, Disney cross stitch. So this is how far I have got with Minnie Mouse. So I'm just finishing off the background, then I've got the back stitch to do on the character, and then I have got the frame then to finish her off, and then we'll be on to the next character. Just trying to look in the magazine, I'll be able to tell you guys which character is next. So the next Donald and Daisy. So yeah, after I've finished Minnie Mouse, there'll be Donald and Daisy to do next. So that's the progress on Disney cross stitch, in case. Notifications. So that's the Disney cross stitch. Then we'll go for peppermint purple. So we'll do last year's first. So, oops. I have that square there finished. So that was the next one I did for Peppermint Purple 2020. So that's last year's. This year's, oops, I'll put that floss back in here, it flung out. There we go. Then we have this year's Peppermint Purple. Oh, and I forgot to say it's week 26. So it was that one. So that was the one that I've just done. So week 26. And I've left my needle on the back. Move that back to the front. There we go. So that's this year's Peppermint Purple. I haven't managed to do any more on the star, I don't think. No, I'm still on with the mustardy colour. So yeah, I showed you guys that last time. So let me floss and everything out so I can show you the progress on Mermaid. Move that out of the way. And that. So this is the progress that I've got on the Mermaid. So yeah, I'm really pleased how this is coming out. You can just see all like the castle and the spires, and yeah, I'm really pleased. I was just filling in some of this here some mist spots, and I've been doing some of the white for the lighter side of the towers. So yeah, that's what I was doing. So that's progress on the mermaid. So then I have a new start. I have I've been, let me see, it's a Doreen Jones and it's the Woodland Animals from 2016. So I've just started some of the grass under one of the characters, and this is going to be the fox. So like I said, I've just I think the fox himself is going to be here in the middle, and there's a mushroom here, and then there's a mushroom here. So yeah, the fox is going to go in the middle. There's a mushroom at this side, you can just see where the bottom's going to be, and then the same on this side, you can just see the curves of the mushroom. So yeah, that's going to be the start of the fox. There's also a fox, a badger, a squirrel, and fox, a badger, a squirrel. I've forgotten. Hang on. Let me see. I can show you guys. I've got a picture. Where are we? A fox, a badger, a squirrel, and a rabbit. So you can. Hang on. Let me. Hang on. See if I can change my settings. No. No. Yeah. So yeah, that's the new Doreen Jones that I've started. So yeah, the fox, the badger, the squirrel, and the rabbit. So you can kind of see. So yeah, that's where the fox is started. So that's the new start. And then let me so I've been kitting up for some new and ones that are about to start. So I have I'll do, I'm not being very organised today. So I am going to be doing I'm going to be doing the Stitch Oname Halloween Sal. So I've picked out, well, I've got the fabric sorted, and I think no, it's not generally one colour, is it? But I'm thinking, depending when the border, the outline is released, maybe do it in these dark orange and pink and, you know, like pumpkin, you know what I mean, maybe do the outline or something in that colour. But if you go onto the Stitch On Me Facebook, you will see a post on there where you can sign up for it. So the sign up for it has started. I think they're still going on with the, it's Stitch Club they're calling it, or Pattern Club or something. It's a monthly fee one that you pay for, but they're on with that at the moment. So I think, when does it start? Is it September it starts? No, end of July? Oh, I can't remember. Oops, I should have written that down and I haven't. But yeah, I've just signed up for that. So I'll try and get some more information for you guys next Flosstube. But yeah, I've just signed up for that. So if you go to the Stitch On Me Facebook group, you'll see all the information on there and how to sign up. And but yeah, I'll try and get the information to then pass it on to you guys. I did get some material ready for the Oracle Sal Halloween Quaker, and that starts on July the 4th and finishes on October the 10th. And that is, with it being a Quaker, you can just decide what colour you want to do it. You can decide what fabric you want to stitch it on, but I just got some white ready, but I don't know if I'm going to do the Oracle Sal Quaker. Did I get some thread out? Yes, I did get some coloured thread, with it being a Halloween, excuse me, I've got hiccups. With it being Halloween themed, I picked purple and green. I picked 904 and 552. But like I said, I don't know whether I'm going to do this one or not. I might save the pattern like I've done with some of the past stitch alongs and things like that. So like I said, I'm not sure whether I'm going to start the I'm not sure whether I'm going to start the Oracle one, but I'm definitely going to start the Stitch On Me one. I'm just not sure on details and things like that for that yet. But yeah, I'll try and get some more information for you guys for next time. So I have got the pattern for the sloths. I did a flip through of this magazine, and Cal's Crafts also did a flip through of this magazine, and I absolutely adore the sloths, and I think she said she'd like to stitch to this one as well. I do have some green fabric. It came in a Amazon pack that I was gifted So yeah, that's the dark green fabric, and I think I've got most of the colours, so yeah, I can at least make a start on it. So yeah, I've got most of the colours. So yeah, I'm going to be making a start on that when I can. But yeah, there's lots of new and upcoming themed like stitch alongs, you know, the sals, and so I've got that all kitted up for whenever I start it. I've also got kitted up for the flourish, it's the flourish stitch along. It's the, I think that's on Oracle as well. I think that's on the Oracle Sal group. It's the flourish. So it's, there's a square in the middle with some flowers, and then there's a border around that, and then a border around the outside. And yeah, again, you can pick what colour you want to do it in. You can do the border one colour, you can do different sections and different squares, you know, in different colours. It was an 8-week stitch along, so I think the middle was one, and then they go around the outside then, so be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then there was the 4 corners, so that's the 10 weeks. So I was thinking of doing it in this variegated. It was part of the packs and the bundles that I got from the needle shop that I went to, Button Box, and there was 4 skeins of this, and it's an anchor cotton thread multicolour, and it's 1320, and like I said, I've got 4 skeins of that, so that is again another one to start when I have time. When I have time. I've been doing a lot of organising and yeah, fun things like that. So right, so the last 2 are going to be towards the end of the year. So we have the Christmas tree. That's going to start in September. So I'm all ready. I'm all kitted up. I've got the different threads that I want to work with. I've got the fabric that I'm going to be doing it in, and yeah, so I need to post a picture on the group. So the final colours that I've gone for, the 950 is going to be, let me get myself organised. So the 950 is going to be the pot at the bottom, the stem going up the middle, and then the branches that are all going outwards. So that's going to be that green. Then this green, which is a, what did we say it was? A satin, which is S472, is going to be the leaves and ends of the branches, so that's going to be that green. Then this other satin S738 is going to be the birds. That's going to be the birds because they're going to be, well, I interpret them as doves. And then lastly, the DMC variegated 57. So it's got the reds and the pinks, and that's going to be the decorations. That's going to be some of the decorations. And I had a message on my last video that these, the ones that look like sunflowers, are the old style glass baubles. So the sphere, but it's got like a star, or it's like I don't know, it's pressed. It's got like the star shape and it's pressed. And then the star at the top, I'm going to use some gold thread. So for the star at the top, I just need to find my gold thread out. I do have a little bit, but I was talking with somebody else the other day, and they said that they can send me some. So very, very generous. So yes, the star is going to be like a golden thread. So yeah, that's going to be for the Christmas tree when we start in September. There's quite a few of us doing it, and I think it's Rachel Ray. Yes, Rachel Ray is definitely going to join us, but she said she's got a different Christmas tree pattern, and she was talking with Shalene and some of the others, and yeah, she's going to do a different style Christmas tree, but yeah, it's still a Christmas tree. And yeah, so we're very excited that she's going to be joining us, as well as everybody else that's joined the Facebook group, and seeing everybody's different ideas and different interpretations of the patterns and what they're going to be doing for Christmas tree. So then I discovered a Doreen Jones Christmas it was on the Facebook. It's called Snow and Sparkle, and it's the Christmas house and the snowman. It's on a black fabric. I've never stitched on a black fabric, but I've had this in my stash for a while. It was generously gifted to me from my Amazon wish list. So I have all the colours and everything ready to go for that. So I might do it at the same time as the Christmas tree. I might get about halfway through the Christmas tree and then start this one, but it is the call for fabric, it says 16 by 16, but I don't know the pattern size. it calls for quite a bit of the white thread, so I've got at least 3 skeins of white in there, with it being on a black fabric as well, because there's going to be the snow on the ground and then there's going to be some snowflakes in the air, but I'll show you guys a picture in a minute. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe get at least halfway through the Christmas tree and then start this one. So like I said, I've been hitting up, I've been organising myself, but yeah, but no, the reason for the new start is just, yeah, I just wanted something different to look at and just something, you know, just to, but I'll show you guys a picture of the snow and sparkle. Oh, no, I don't want to click on that one. That one. Hoping you guys will be able to see this. So it's that one. It's so cute. But just next to, oh, you can't see me, the house there is a snowman next to it. You can't, oh, there we go. Yeah, you guys can see that. I absolutely love that. That is going to be gorgeous. I really cannot wait to stitch that. It's going to be so cute. Let's see. Yeah, it actually says on the pattern, free chart from Doreen Jones Cross Stitch Designs Facebook group. So yeah, Doreen Jones Cross Stitch Designs. So yeah, that's where I got that from, and the same with the Woodland Creatures, that was on her Facebook group as well. Then there is a Campfire Stories cell, and it's by Creatively Crafting, and it starts July the 30th. So yeah, Creatively Crafting. So if you go over to their Facebook group and sign up for their email or newsletter, or but yeah, it's the Campfire Stories Stitch Along, and it starts on July the 30th, and that picture is a sneak peek that they posted. So that that is going to be in the stitch along at some point, but yeah, it's a campfire themed stitch along. So if you go over to Creatively Crafting on Facebook, again, you'll find all the information over there for that. So next I have a couple, well, a few purchases. So I now have Cat Gnome. Oh, you can't see him. Can you see that one better? Oh, yeah, you can see that one better. So yes, I now have Cat Gnome. It's printed off and in my binder, ready to start. And also I have Shannon Christine Designs Roses and Lace. So I have this pattern now. So it's all like the lace work, and then you just put the roses in. I really cannot wait to start this one. But yeah, definitely going to need to get some supplies for that. Then next, Northern Expressions Needlework Twisted Rainbow Sampler. So that is that one, and that design is the cross stitch only. So I have that one now. And lastly, by the same company again, we have the ones with the specialty stitches. So again, that is Northern Expressions Needlework Twisted Rainbow Sampler, and it says NEN027, and I think that's just a reference to the specialty stitches, because just like on the other one, you start in the corner with the butterfly, and then there's some bands that go diagonal, and they're the specialty stitches one. So yeah, there's the rainbow, the butterfly in the corner, and then that next thin band is a specialty stitch, and then the next, like the star, is just cross stitch, and then the next is a specialty stitch, and then it just goes all the way through like that. So there's the wider band, there's like the butterflies in the yellow there, and then the next thinner band above it is a specialty stitch. So yeah, I have got quite a few patterns in my email, in my inbox, ready to be printed off and kitted up. But then also I have a few more patterns that I have downloaded onto the computer. I have the Doreen Jones Garden stitch along on the computer. I have the Woodland Creatures. I have the Christmas one that I've just shown you, and then what other ones do I have on the computer? I'm trying to think now. I've got a few others on the computer. I think there's a Roses by Doreen Jones. There's a couple of other flower patterns. Excuse me. Quite a few patterns that I've downloaded from the Doreen Jones Facebook group. They're all free to download. Yeah, so free downloadable patterns. And then I have a little bit of haul that I've been organising, and yeah, so I have, first of all, oh no, not that one, this one. There is another peppermint purple. It's the rainbow quilt. So I now have this one. That'll be another one once I finished the star. So that'll be another one to start. But yeah, I've got the cat cross stitch printed off, and then yeah, they were just that one to show really. The Blackwork Rainbow Quilt Cross. Yeah, Rainbow Quilt Cross. So yeah, they were just that one to show really. Then when I saw my mum and dad at last, she brought some. So first of all, this angel charm. Apparently these were supposed to be part of some of our Christmas gifts, but they just didn't come in time, and she says she kept forgetting. So yes, this angel charm, and then she also gifted me a handbag charm from Avon Cosmetics. So it's this macaroons. So she got me that as well. She gifted it to me from Avon Cosmetics. So yeah, she got me that. So those were some gifts from my mum that I've received. Then, oh yes, I wanted to show you guys. You probably saw when I showed you the new start, but this needle minder is a charity pin that you can buy from the supermarkets in the UK, and a friend generously sent this to me, her and her husband, and they have converted it into a needle minder, and the charity is Jack's House. So Jack's House help parents of sick and very poorly children to get accommodation near to the hospital. I think our nearest Jack's House is in Leeds, at the Leeds General Infirmary. There's like a big children's unit and things as part of the hospital, but it's more, the children's unit is more or less the same size as the general hospital, so the children's unit, and they have a specially built Jack's House behind. So like I said, the charity helps parents to get accommodation and housing and to be nearer to the hospital, but this is a purpose-built one. It's actually called Jack's House. I don't know if it was the first one that's been built or whether it was just something like that, but yeah, it's called Jack's House. So but yeah, they changed it into a needle minder. They snipped the pin off the back and filed it down and put some magnets on, and so yes, thank you to those. You know who you are. Then I have a little bit of haul that came. So it was a Amazon delivery that came the other day. So I got another, well, a different fabric pack to what was in my wish list. I mentioned before that I got gifted a fabric pack. I think it was a pack of eight different coloured pieces of fabric, and yeah, there was all like creams and tans. I think there was a blue, a white, a black, you know, different colours pack. And then I saw this from the same company and this one is a pack of 5, so it's the same size as it was before. I think the 19 by 21 is the size of the material, the folded over in the bag, and this is a pack of 5. So there it is: cream, blue, pink, hang on, yeah, let's open it up. So there is a pink, noisy dustbin man. So we've got pink, brown, blue, yellow and tan. So that is the different pieces, but yeah, 19 by 21, but yeah, they're folded over in the bag, so quite big pieces if you think about it. So yeah, 5 different colours in there, so yeah, I tracked myself to that. Then, not stitch related, well, the keychains weren't stitch related, but hey, never mind. I got this, so it's Gnome for the Holiday adult colouring book, Tabitha L. Barnett. So we have Gnome for the Holiday. So there's some cute different themed gnomes, and then there's a few designs on the black paper. So it says 75 adorable gnomes to colour for Easter, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Christmas Day, Thanksgiving, Halloween and more, for all skill levels. 50 images on white background plus 25 images repeated on black background. So yeah, and she's got a Facebook group as well, so facebook.com/Tabby's Tangled Art. So yeah, I actually started colouring a page from this last night, and it's Gnome Body Loves You Like I Do. I started colouring that one in last night, so once I've finished it I will show you guys either, well, it's not Flosstube really, is it? But hey, never mind. So yeah, if I get it finished by the weekend I will show you guys on Sunday for the whip and chat. But I think that is everything that I have to share with you guys. Let me just check. Let me just double check. Yeah, that is everything. No more yeah, that's everything caught up with, everything that I need to tell you guys stitching wise, and sorry for the non-stitching related things, but I was just, yeah, showing you guys what I'd got. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling, let you guys go and get this uploaded for you guys to see. Excuse me. So remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.